you take a look at this ring. And this ring is really magnificent because I don't know how you managed to make a piece that looks like it could be in a museum, like an antiquity, right? But it also is so bold and fresh and contemporary. This is that crystal accented hammered two-tone ring. Look at all of that detail from the top with that warm, luscious gold color to the pretty little crystals placed properly so they're not even irritating your other fingers. And then look, even the underside, the shank of that ring, that is a beauty. And what just like an impact on this piece. $29.98, comes in sizes 5 through 10. You know, I was just in LA with my son. We went to the museum. We went to see an Egyptian exhibit. And it reminded me of some of those pieces that you would see that were, you know, otherworldly, right? But yet it still has that fresh, modern look. That's pretty cool that you pulled that off.
I love you saying this, and I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna hand something to you, okay? Now, what I just handed to Leslie, for those of you that know me, I'm a third-generation fine jeweler. My mother happens to have one of the largest collections of fine jewelry in New York over the pieces she's inherited from my grandfather and my father. For you, for Emma Skye, we go into the vault, to my mother's vault, and we will occasionally, with her permission, copy pieces exclusively for you. So now, you're going to see Leslie wearing 2 rings. One of those rings is your ring that you're getting from the Emma Skye collection. The other ring is the original gold and diamond ring that we copied from my mother, and you are absolutely correct. Who does styling like this today? You're talking about way over $1,000 versus something that I really hope many of you could afford. And I swear, if you were in the studio now, Leslie knows this, they feel the same. Oh yeah, they look the same. How can I do that? I own the molds. When I own the molds, I can cast this for you in steel, but this is really what proves to you what Emma Skye, again, it's fine jewelry. What does fine jewelry mean? Fine craftsmen are working with the finest materials, happen to be stainless steel and the best crystals in the world, but after that, everything's the same. Labor's the same. As a matter of fact, it's actually tougher to work with stainless steel. The finish is what we call gold IP. It's ionically plated, which basically means it's molecularly bonded. It's not coming off for a long time, but at the end of the day, if you get this ring, get it because you love the look of it. So you're gonna laugh now, but I'm sure you know the difference. I don't know which one's which. I do, I marked one of them. He marked them, he's a smart boy. They just are magnificent. Of course, I'm holding the earrings that I promoted because I'm in love with these earrings. You've seen them on Orsi already today, but that just speaks to the quality, the love, the passion, the attention to detail that you just don't get from stainless steel jewelry. You will get that though, from Emma Skye and Howard. So out of this world quality. So, okay, Howard, so I think this is I would have to look at the bottom, honestly. The original one is this one. Okay, okay, so this is the original. One. This is Emma Skye. This is the one you're getting, but everything, down to, I'm gonna show you the inside of this ring. This is the original. Look at your under gallery. Look at the under gallery. Look at, that's remarkable. Thank you. And you know, it's such a treat. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, it speaks to the respect and the love you have for your craft and the industry. $29.98 for something that is just otherworldly. It looks like it belongs in that Egyptian exhibit. It's just beautiful. And I love the two-tone design. You get the best of both worlds there. Matches with any of the pieces that you're picking up today. So if you want to build a collection with Howard and Emma Skye, you can certainly do that. I know I have Helene on Facebook saying Emma Skye is by far the most real looking jewelry in stainless, and it's durable too. Feels like the real thing. I couldn't agree with you more, Helene. You know, everybody on Facebook saying, Helene actually says, I have pieces from Emma Skye that I purchased that are as beautiful today. So, thank you. You know, that's a big deal. Some of the things that we buy when we wind up saving a lot of money, just look at it a couple of months later, right? And it just doesn't look as great anymore. And with Emma Skye, will look the same in 20, 30 years from now. But you said something earlier, Leslie, that I would like to explain to the viewers. Earlier you said that everything is limited, and I know there are those of you out there saying, well, if it's made from stainless steel, why is it limited? Because many, many, many of these pieces are handmade, and there's a lot of handwork to be done. Much tougher to work with steel than it is with gold or silver. So we can't pop these out in the machine by the thousands. So we try to bring in as many styles as we can for 2 hours, because we know you have many different tastes. But when Leslie says that we don't have thousands of anything, I wish we did.
No.
But unfortunately, we don't.
And this entire hour is very, very limited. And that's just it. Not everybody knows how to work with stainless. It's not easy to work with, but you know what? It's unbelievable that you pay a tiny little price. This is why people love it. It's accessible to all, right? You get fast fashion, you get what you want now, and it's really affordable. But at the end of the day, it's still more durable than silver, than gold, than your white gold. I mean, it is so durable, so goof-proof, so easy. You're not pulling out a polishing cloth every time you feel like wearing it. It really is worth every single penny, and I want you to try this today. You know, because of the FlexPay, you're gonna get this ring home for $10 on any charge card. And it really is such a treat because it is just fresh and bold and substantial. I mean, you feel the heft of it in your hand. Goes beautifully with anything else you want to pick up. Most of Harold, no.
Okay.
Howard,
Mom,
I did it again.
You? Okay.
I think you should change your name. Is
okay,
what I
was
mean.
gonna say.
You just call me Lisa for the rest of the show, that's all.
Now you're totally confusing me, but I will tell you, that looks
it's
so
just exquisite.
Magnificent, so magnificent.
It really is. And you know, treat yourself. I was so happy to see that I had a show with you because it had been so long.
Right.
In that time, Howard became a grandfather.
Twice.
I became mother of twins.
Right.
You couldn't believe it. I mean, so much has gone on, but our customers have been waiting for you. Look at these prices. Know that this is durable jewelry, gorgeous jewelry, unique jewelry, and you did not break the bank. 669377 is your item number on the two-tone ring. Remember, we still have sizes 5 through 10, but if you want, it's been very popular. Remember too, if you want to save just a little bit more money today and you're buying yourself a little treasure from Emma Skye, sign up for our HSN credit card. You sign up today, you're going to get $10 off with your new card upon approval. So you can call the number on the screen, or you can certainly go to hsn.com for more details. And certainly, it's pretty cool to have it because shows like these, you get an extra flex when it comes to going ahead and paying off your little